You gotta stop Mensa, man. That's gonna be a problem.
There are no secrets in conference play. They know you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked as these two are in this one. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference.
It's a rivalry game, you can see. We better come swing.
College football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Tar Heels will kick it off to get us underway.
I say I'm about to order one.
He'll bring it out. It's Moore.
I said come out.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense in a split backfield. Takes the handoff. It's Moore.
Excuse me?
And he's able to shift.
Buddy just double spun.
Pretty good pickup. Well, I'm sure there are
I don't like that, y'all. Y'all
a
gotta.
homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. He's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family.
Oh, we got a pick.
On
that.
That is the perfect start for a defense that has really struggled against the pass this
We was
season.
on
They're
that.
in the
Let's
bottom
go.
portion, okay? Have struggled, but opening drive, making a statement. Maybe this
Oh,
creates
my
some momentum. Maybe this turns
main
the
wide
tide for
receiver's
this
back.
defense.
Unloads quickly.
Oh, I had a touchdown. I didn't
They'll
take
get
it.
him out of bounds and mark it at the 21. Let's take a minute and talk about North Carolina. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Going for 6.
I just threw a pick. Okay.
And
Oof.
he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
He just read past
Guys,
that.
let's talk a little bit about North Carolina. Breaking into the top 15 is one step closer to the college
It's not a good look.
playoff. You've made it this far. The dream is within reach. Question becomes, will they take the next step, Jesse?
You got to keep winning. Now, when we're talking about this team, you're hearing college football playoff in the same sentence because of where they're ranked in the top 15. So, David, as they move forward, they've got to continue to elevate and ascend with their talent and play on the field.
Yeah, and it's exciting, right? To be mentioned, it's exciting. To hear yourself talked about on shows and to be a team that's getting respect is great.
Touchdown, Tar Heels! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Making a difference.
They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. back to pass. Got out of trouble and throws. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Never really got
Wow, they
back to
gave
throw.
me my
Frankie, but
interceptions.
The offense is set up at the 30.
And this is how the wind can really affect a game. It's not
Feels
just for
weird.
kickers, but quarterbacks as well. And on that last throw, guys, it looked to me like he was throwing it into the wind, and that definitely affected the velocity.
No, it was
of the throw.
terrible.
It also affected the accuracy.
Yes.
That's what caused the interception.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Sails one into the middle. And they
Yeah, it sounds
couldn't
good on
make the
paper,
connection on the
but they
long
broke
shot. Let's take a minute and talk about North Carolina. Boy, did they have a
between
big
blocking
pickup
and
recruiting stud in the secondary.
stunts. They
Five-star
fucked them up.
defensive back gives them a
Half the
program.
stunts
What a
don't work.
huge boost for this program.
Blocking
This is
did get a
enormous.
little bit of a
Give the guy
buff,
in the
but
back
sometimes
end,
they
a
just
five-star
still
guy like that. Dude, it's plug
literally
and
tweak
play,
and
those
they don't
guys
do
pan
shit.
out at such
Like
a
they don't even
high
block the guy in
level.
front of them.
They have so much
Even if
speed,
you
the
set it up right.
measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day one.
Which I was having better luck before the update, but like every now and then it'd get me, but now I feel like it happens a little more frequently.
Looking to throw, it's Chambers. Fires to the wideout.
Damn.
And they can't make the play on third down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And he barely got enough of that
We
one
barely
to
did that.
somehow tuck it into the left
Normally,
corner, just over the crossbar.
I'll say this, outside of Dynasty, even in Dynasty mode, I normally have a tough time getting interceptions. And I say that in this game I have 2,
but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field.
it's like,
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
I mean,
to the 25.
my problem is when somebody makes a big mistake and they throw the ball right to your
They'll
face.
start this drive going to the air. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nothing going right for this team early.
Now
in the
he's
first
like,
quarter here. The defense is
after his
getting
first
gassed. Now you
one
throw the pick. The head
was a
coach has
4.
got to get his team
His
together
second one,
and get everybody
I
to
just,
calm down
I
and
made a
settle
play.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like,
That
offense
third
puts
one
you in a
was-
bad
his
spot. You
quarterback's
haven't had some great
rattled
moments, but
now.
This possession, we got to get a stop.
A shot toward the end zone. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, UNC.
And he's
This
in the hole
offense is
21
so
nothing.
good. Man, they can hurt
Or
you
17
in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this
See, I lock in and it gets even worse. Then I get mad. When bro, when I played,
He'll bring it out. It's more.
I played 2 people. I went like in
Not nearly
a
as
business
much as
league,
he
and I
hoped when
went
he
back-to-back
brought it out of the end
losses.
zone. He'll be stopped
And I'm
at
like,
the
okay, I
35.
see what's happening, what's wrong. Okay, I make the changes, and then my dudes are just, the UNC game, my dudes were just flat-footed. Like, it happens. It happens in real life. I get it. It can happen in this game. I just chalk it up. You know you're gonna lose. No, you just know you're gonna lose because your guys don't come out well, and the other team's not.
To the air on first down.
They're not playing their best, obviously.
On the move
Yeah, he's
to
just
the
throwing it
right,
now.
looking for a big one.
Oh, I just dropped a
Couldn't
pick.
hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3
But,
passes, almost had the fourth. It'll be second
Like,
down.
so I chalked that one up.
Couldn't
I took
make
my
the
L.
connection last time.
I told him,
Let's
I was
see if
like,
they
you
throw
know,
it again.
GG's, he was shredding me at the start.
He'll go to work in the air on
But then I
second
told him,
down.
I was like,
Here's a heat.
I just felt like Wind Simulator, because when I go back and I watch the replays and I just have dudes standing still, like in zones, not like reacting at all. It's like, yeah, they came out flat-footed. That's a real thing in college. And then I play a guy like I did versus Miami, where I'm just he's literally throwing at me and I'm dropping shit. He's throwing, Pete keeps throwing at me, and that's now his 4th interception.
Really nice Nice
But,
drive by this offense. This is a top 10
it's 24 to
defense. This
nothing.
is a challenge.
3
They're going
minutes
to make
left in the
everything
first.
difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
And like, what people don't understand is, yeah, the game isn't over, but it's a tough route. Like, you're afforded yourself no luxuries now. Because this game will let you come back in, man. It will let you.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
Gets the back moving. Back to pass on second down.
Oh wow, he just had a dude streaking. I was not in the right formation.
I don't know if anybody saw this happening. He's 0 for 6 to start the game throwing it. He's just not seeing the field real well. The defense has done a great job in the back end and with their pass rush, making life really hard on him. But they've gotten no points, and it's not a surprise. I mean, they thought they would be able to find some explosive plays throwing it early. That has not been the case.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics.
See, I can't. I personally don't even if I'm just gonna do run pass in the first, like, I'm not gonna turn on chew clock just because it's just such a rude thing to do. I'm not even gonna lie. I get getting the game over with.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed.
Yeah, I think that home field advantage really helped me this time. My dudes actually came out ready to play. My best corner locked up a fucking out route.
See one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field, and that's why you had a big play.
Just steamrolling the defense.
No, last year was so much better. Last year, it was a clamp. I literally only ran man. This year, I have to run zone.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting
yeah, if you don't run zone, you're probably giving up a 20-yard play every time. If I see you in man, I'm having a zig on one side, and then either a corner or a post. And if my corner and post isn't there, boom. I guess that's a free play for me.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Pocket breaking down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I got Kamori House is just having himself a bucket game. Interception, sack, Caleb Cost actually. The Cost?
And now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick six rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the
that tight end just. How are you having yourself a game and you got burned by some bum tight end?
And have a short memory because this thing is going in the wrong direction.
Practically his first completion for a first down.
I love the start for this quarterback on third down. Third down, obviously money down, got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going.
Try me again. You underthrew it.
Here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And that's his second big play for this defense. Man, he does such a great job locking into the quarterback, breaking on the football. 2 interceptions already in the first quarter.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. A large largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started.
Hope it looks like we're going to go into playing Tony. If we beat Tony, we make it back to the conference championships. I should not have done that. Oh, okay.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the quarterback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
58 passing yards. 31-0.
Inside the red zone at the 18. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I think one of the keys to this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
A shot toward the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, UNC! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Hey, when everything else is covered, sometimes you just got to look to the big fella. I mean, it might not be the right matchup, but I got the size, I can throw it to him, and he rewards you with the score.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And no chance at a return.
He's hiding
here.
from
They'll start this
the
drive at their
Warthogs,
own
my guy.
25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
You about to get
They'll
bit.
start this drive going to the air. Quarterback extends the play. And he's thrown another interception.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's
Buddy, I'm bringing
that's
a
number 4
blitz.
this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. He'll toss it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
Oh, he's doing something I can't stand when people do. I hate when people switch off.
That option, man, it's so precise.
Bro, if you have no...
Really quickly making a read, and you could tell they
Yeah.
were on the same page. It went
No.
absolutely nowhere. Defense won.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's easy to get around it, but like, bro, make your own tackles.
The Tar Heels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He wants to take the top off. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And this defense is figuring out
a
early
terrible
in this
ball,
football
and I got
game, man.
a
They've
jumping
got to
catch
be dialed in,
animation.
because this passing attack, it's lethal, because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another.
Oh, he almost got a pick.
It's incomplete and nearly intercepted in the end zone. You get the ball that close, you cannot put it in harm's way. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2.
The snake. You said you heard it.
The jet sweep pass. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
If you're going to try a push pass here on 1st down by the goal line, you've really got to get great blocking. You can't allow penetration, and the offense wasn't able to do that. Look at the defense on that last play. They were able to get in the backfield. They make a tackle on a speedy wide receiver to get the TF.
Touchdown, North Carolina! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early.
This is tough. It's 45-0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Like, I feel bad being in this game. Like, I'm like, all right, yeah, we get,
first snap of the drive from the 25.
Get it out.
First play of the drive.
But it's like I got to get my guys their stats so that I can at least, you know.
Throwing on the run. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make
Yeah, He's just trying to roll out to the right and then lob it to his wide receiver.
For this quarterback, we're still in the first half, and this guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown,
in that time,
with all the inaccurate balls, nothing is going right. They have no semblance of a passing game because they simply cannot establish a rhythm under center.
Nice pickup on the
no, you're gonna be a bitch. You're gonna be the bitch who puts it on the easiest possible difficulty. You resigned your fate.
This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
Uh-oh, he's moving the ball now.
They're starting to feel it.
It was because my man did not react at all to his motion, but...
And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore.
What?
They are on the move down to the
He just
32,
ran into me
pick up another first down.
and got a free
We got
broken
a timeout
tackle?
here
Like,
late in the
what?
first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Nice move to pick up yardage. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27. The Blue Devils want to crank the tempo. To the air on 2nd down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And the Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
Oh, you did. You had to grab that snake. Yeah, you had to get that snake and get that Andy Venom.
He'll take a shot. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Man, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Calls his own number. Breaks into the open. Oh, what a cut. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors.
Okay, now it's after halftime. Do you think he just quits or no?
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this 2nd half, lined up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. They'll knock him down for a
Villagers start beating you up? And villagers kill you?
They'll start this drive at their own 48. He'll do it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Here comes the option. The pitch. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be.
Start that new game because you
option will
stink.
just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
It'll be 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Chambers. Looking to scramble.
I just threw him a pick, so that's cool.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Here's the handoff. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. The Blue Devils are in the hurry-up. They'll try to get it through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. Unleashes one. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
4th and short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on 4th and short.
And the Blue Devils will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the...
And the ball's on the ground. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
I just gotta punch out, bro. He's quitting. I gotta punch out. I haven't seen a punch out since the last game. Oh. Yeah, you can take that. I get that.